Alright, this is the Legend of Zelda Archipelago Randomizer. We're going to be trying this out, get some practice in before we jump back into some deathless stuff, and see how this goes. Starting off with the magical rod. Very nice starting item. It's our nice weapon. So pretty much, there's not that much randomization in this, obviously. Like, there's not too much to do to begin with. But we're going to be having to complete all 8 dungeons and beat level 9. So we're going to start off level 1 here. See what we can do in here. We don't have any keys, we don't have any bombs. Those are all random items. So we're just gonna see what we get. I have everything on pretty much medium logic. So about level 4-ish, I believe, is when you're expected to have upgraded stuff. So upgraded sword, upgraded tunic. I also had it on unsafe starting locations, so we weren't necessarily going to get an item out of the starting cave. But we got one, so not a big deal. Alright, I have 3 keys. We'll use them. We'll use them to make progress here. We're going to want to eventually check out some of the shops. Shops are going to have a lot of good stuff. Ooh, wait, there's a bomb drop. There's our first sword. Alright. That's actually really good for me here, because then I can block clip right in here. Still going to be using the magic rod for pretty much everything, because it's still stronger than the wooden sword. Also, I don't remember the timing on getting back there. Alright, pretty solid start. Level 1 complete. We got bombs, we got some keys. I think the next best thing is to just keep going, head to level 2. We'll also check out some shops along the way, see what we got. Because we do have a decent amount of money now. 160 silver arrows in the arrow shop. Okay. So silver arrows in the arrow shop. That is something we absolutely need. Alright, level 2, we can make a good amount of progress in here simply just by using bombs. We don't need keys for everything. I just gotta, like, strategically bomb certain walls. Also, the more money we get right now, the better. Because we still don't have a fire source. A fire source is going to be very valuable for getting money. Because like all of the secret caves pretty much require a fire source. Alright, let's see. We got 2 more checks down here. Ooh, that's a bomb. A static bomb is good. But that means we can use some bombs, go pick that up later. And then basically refill my bombs. So yeah, I'll clean up this entire side, go get those bombs, and then finish up the dungeon. Is that the recorder? That is the recorder. Alright. It's gonna help me get around. Because I believe even if you haven't visited a dungeon location in this, you can still flute to them. Lots of bombs. Alright. That is level 2 complete. Alright, I gotta see what's in the Take Any caves, because Take Any's definitely have some stuff for me, potentially. Also, this is gonna be some free money. 244. Ooh, that's a good number. That is a good number. We want to go to an arrow shop for sure. Get that silver arrow, or I check out the candle shop. Yeah, let's check out the candle shop real quick. See if there's anything in there. Anything more valuable right away. Two clocks. Okay, that's not a good shop. Okay. Take a shield. Big shield. Let's see, the shop on the coast is probably where we want to go. Alright, Coast Heart is fairy, so we don't need that. Let's go grab our silvers. Let me check what this shop has. I don't think this shop has anything good. I think this is the same as the shop by level 5. Yeah, okay. Alright, there's one more Take Any over here. And then I think we head over to the other side of the map. This area is, like, super scary. Yeah, I figured. You see if that takes me to 8. Oh, no, it takes me to 5, okay. So it keeps my number. Forget which one. Yeah, that's the one with the item? Okay. Alright, let's get out of there. We'll do something better. We're gonna go to level 3. Or, ooh, let me check the shop. Let me check this shop here. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay, but I'm gonna grab some bombs, and then we'll head to level 3. Yo, thanks for the redeeming the seasons rando. One of these days I'm just gonna have to go through and just do like a marathon of these requests or something. Because I have a backlog of them. Okay, we got the letter. So the letter I can turn in. I can do that after this. Alright, one-on-one. I'll just take it one-on-one. That's fine. Alright, there's a check up here. I mean, after this dungeon, I think we're pretty much expected to have something. Like some upgrade. Both offense and defense. Though I wonder if the magic rod counts as an offensive upgrade. I think it's only swords. Ooh, there's a candle. And it's the red candle, which is the good one. Yeah, so red candle, now we have, basically we have money access. So I'm sure we're probably just gonna have to buy stuff from like the blue ring shop or the potion shop or something. So yeah, let's come out here. Let's get some money, number one. And number two, we're going to start checking out shops. Oh! I just realized that with the recorder, I can get to level 4 without the raft, because I can flute there. So the raft is absolutely useless in this. You can randomize dungeon entrances. I haven't opted to do that yet, because I am still going to end up doing all these things in basically the same order. What do we got here? Okay, there is magical sword. So 160 for magical sword. I think we want to get that for sure. Like, we definitely want to get that. So let's head over here. Got a few checks I want to grab, and then we're gonna get magical sword. We'll do dungeon 4. That was a small one. Okay. There we go. Alright, that sent me to 5. We want to go to 7. Because that's the closest to getting our magical sword. Once we have magical sword, we'll do 4. Then I guess I can do 5 after that because I have recorder. The rod is still, like, the best weapon I have. Even though I have magical sword, just having that rod for long distance is really good. Magical sword will take care of most of the enemies that I have to fight close range. Long range, yeah, the rod takes care of everything. Why can't I get this block clip? Alright, whatever. I'll just go through the room normally. See if I remember the position for this. There we go. Oh, there's the meat. Alright, another dungeon complete. Yeah, I think we go to 5 now. We just keep going. We need to find the bow, and that's pretty much it. I feel like there probably should be a ring available somewhere. But I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Alright, am I ready for the Olive Garden? I guess I must be. I'm as ready as I will be for the Olive Garden, even though I have no health. With Magical Sword, it's not terrible. But we still only have Green Tunic. Okay, we survived the Olive Garden. Yeah, I figured I'd probably end up taking a death somewhere in here. Honestly, that's probably the best place to take a death. There we go. Oh, I'm still maxed out on bombs, so we're good. We don't need that. The any key. Now we can just open any door we want. I'll practice doing this. Alright, never mind. Oh, we got a potion. It's a blue potion. It's not a red potion, which would be amazing. But I'll still take it. Potions are good. Alright, we can't do level 6 yet because we don't have the bow. So let's go to 7. We might end up doing this without a ring, but honestly that's probably fine. Let me figure out. I feel like I haven't done the front half of 7 in a very long time. Gotta remember where certain things are. That's a heart container. I was like trying to figure out what that item was. It looked weird underneath the Stalfos. Yo, what's going on, Doc? Thanks for the good luck, appreciate it. I'm doing pretty well. We finished our Link's Awakening seed like super quick today, so decided to pop in some Zelda 1. Zelda 1's always a fun time. Alright. So that clears out everything there. I should probably pick up the bomb upgrade. Why not? Because I don't think these are randomized. Yeah, they're not randomized. Zelda 2 is also a very good game. I'm just really bad at it. It is a very hard game, yes. Alright, what am I looking at here? There's something behind this bomb wall. I honestly don't even remember, like, the last time I full cleared level 7. Like, I'm used to doing the speedrun route through here and then ignoring any item drops and stuff. But this is good. This is really good. Nice wooden sword. Let's grumble grumble. Ooh. Alright, there's stuff up here. There's so many guerrilla combat rooms in this dungeon. I didn't even realize how many there are. Here's another one. Alright, should be able to go down, and then this will be the red candle room. Or no. Oh, this is the room before that, or after that, I mean. Or no, no, it's before that. You go through that room, then the red candle room. Got it. I'm probably taking a death. I would assume like we're gonna die to the next room or two. Because this dungeon is long. And there's a lot of combat rooms. Alright, let's see if we get a good spawn here. Please. Thank you. More Dodongos. Alright, this guy does not want to come anywhere near me. Come on, dude. There we go. And we get a bomb drop from the floor. Very nice. Wait, where? I was like, where are the wall masters? They're not spawning. Three and a half hearts. I think I should be okay for Aquamentus here. Yeah. Okay. We made it through level 7. Oh, it's not gonna let me out. Yeah, I gotta go down here. Honestly, probably a good idea to just do this. Ah. There we go. Alright, so we have enough hearts for the Magical Sword Grave and the White Sword Waterfall Cave. I'm probably going to do the Waterfall Cave soon. Because I feel like that's very valuable. I feel like that's very likely to have what I'm looking for. But let's make a little bit of progress in 6. Let's make a little bit of progress in 6. Just in case we end up finding the bow in here. Yeah, maybe not. This dungeon's rough. Alright, now I gotta figure out, like, where my stuff might be. Like, what other places could I go? Let me see. I guess we could go into 8. 8's gonna have a lot of possibility. I don't like going into 8 though. But I like it a little bit more than the Wizrobes in 6. 8 has a lot of items. So there's a pretty good chance that we find something in here. And I'm getting owned by a manhandler. These lag rooms are brutal. And then I just get owned by Pulse voices. Cool. The Pulse voices aren't even harder than Dark Nuts. Alright, we got red Dark Nuts in here. Okay. Oh no, I thought I had bombs equipped. That's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Alright. Lag room 2. Oh, there's another manhandler that has something. Dude, this one's brutal. There we go. Whew. Perfect. Let's see. Alright, I can't go over that way. Yeah, I can complete this dungeon, technically. The red ring. We're in there. We are so in there. Now I just need the bow. Now we just need the bow, and then we're good. We'll probably find the bow, like, going into level 6. Like, I wouldn't be surprised at that. Alright, we got enemies over here. And then we just have the boss. And then we're done with this dungeon. Alright, another one bites the dust. We just have 6 left. Which we can now make better progress in because we have red tunic. I am a little concerned about my bomb count, but I think we'll be fine because we'll get a lot of bombs from Wizards. Again, not expecting to have that equipped. Alright, so we made it through the first magical breakfast room. There's the bow. The bow is literally a room away. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's go beat the game. I mean, didn't I say, like, watch the bow be in this dungeon? And the raft was on Goma. We didn't need the raft, but there it is. Alright, let's go get a potion before I go finish this up. Like, just to make everything, like, super safe for level 9. Ah. Alright, I'm not gonna bother. How many times? How many times have I done that? Alright, I'm gonna try and like get some extra bombs out of here. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of bomb drops, but let's make sure we're good. Also, I gotta remember the route through here. It's been a while since I've done the level 9 route, but I kinda know how it works. Alright, go to the next room. Forget if the next room has a item drop or not. I don't think it does. Like, I legitimately don't remember what rooms in level 9 have item drops. There's a lot of rooms, clearly. Let's see, I don't need to go through the Patra. Right, Patra 2. I only need to go in there if I needed the silver arrow. Instead we go up. Have I thought about adding in music rando for my Zeldas? For my Zelda randos? I mean, I don't know if there's music rando available for Zelda 1. Not every game has that possibility. Like, some games have just, like, music shuffle. With, like, you know, shuffle the tracks within the game itself. Some just don't have any music things. But yeah, here's Ganon. Oh yeah, Minish Cap does, yeah. And I use the music for Minish Cap every once in a while. Though with Archipelago, I'm not sure how that... I think you could patch it in. There we go. Alright, we finished with a time of 1 hour, 13 minutes, and 7 seconds. Very fun. You know, Zelda 1's always a fun game. It's a tough one, for sure. If you find the magical sword and the red ring early, then you're just kind of cruising. But otherwise, you know, you gotta do some work. You don't have as much safeties as you do in modern Zeldas. You get, you know, one chance to heal with a potion. And then, there's not many items overall. You have to find the bow, you have to find the step ladder, you just have to find enough keys and bombs, and you need the meat and the silver arrows. But yeah, always good to derust some Zelda 1. If you guys enjoy The Legend of Zelda Archipelago Randomizer, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time.